Okay, this is for Chapter 2 of Management Strategy. In this case, we're analyzing the I/O model, the external environment. How do you analyze the external environment? You need to take into your consideration all of these factors. General factors, environmental factors, and industry environment and competitor environment. You need to take into effect the demographic, sociocultural, economic, global, technological, and political legal sectors. You need to take into account the industry environment, the threat of new entrants, the power of suppliers, power of buyers, product substitutes, and intensity of rivalry. In terms of the economic segment, this is what would affect a firm. Inflation rates, interest rates, trade deficits or surpluses, budget deficits or surpluses, the personal savings rate, the business savings rate, and the gross domestic product. In the technological segment, product innovations, applications of knowledge, focus of private and government-supported research and development expenditures, and new communication technologies. Political legal, antitrust laws, taxation laws, deregulation philosophies, labor training laws, educational philosophies and practices. Demographic segment, the population size, age structure, the geographic distribution, the ethnic mix, and the income distribution. The sociocultural segment, women in the workforce diversity, attitudes about quality of work life, concerns about the environment, shifts in work and career preferences, shifts in product and service preferences. The global segment, important in political events, critical global markets, newly industrialized countries, different cultural and institutional attributes. So the industry environment is a set of factors that directly influences a company and its competitive actions and responses. To analyze this, the interaction between these factors determine an industry's profit potential. How you analyze an industry's profit potential is the Porter's 5 forces model. The threat of new entrants, the power of suppliers, the power of buyers, whether there are product substitutes, and the intensity of rivalry. So we have T for threats, I for intensity of rivalry, and PPS, how about that? PPS, so threat of new entrants, intensity of rivalry, power of suppliers, power of buyers, and substitute products. TIPPS for Porter's 5 forces. T, threat of new entrants. I for intensity of rivalry. P for power of suppliers. P for power of buyers. And S for substitute products. The 5 forces model of competition identifies current and potential customers and determines which firms serve them. This is what you should do first. First, you should identify current and potential competitors and determine which firms serve them. You should conduct competitive analysis. You should realize that suppliers and buyers can become competitors. And you should realize that producers of potential substitutes may become competitors. Threat of new entrants. Barriers to entry include economies of scale, product differentiation, capital requirements, switching costs, access to distribution channels, cost disadvantages of independent of scale, government policy, and expected retaliation. And that is Chapter 2.